Welcome to the Wild Review. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kurt.
Thanks for joining us. Let's take a look at what's going on in the outdoors world.
The Discovery Channel has lots of ridiculous programming, from Shark Week to dropping two naked people together to survive on an island. Now the network is upping the ante with Eaten Alive, in which a guy wearing a protective suit gets swallowed by an anaconda. Yes, a guy wearing a suit gets swallowed by an anaconda, all in the name of reality television. And if you think that's ridiculous, listen to how it has to go down.
We're gonna make me as appealing as possible so the snake just says, well, I got this big thing here, I might as well get a free meal. You have to go head first.
Man, you could not pay me enough, Matt. What would they have to pay to do that?
No, they couldn't pay me. I hate snakes. But we want to know what it would take for you guys to get eaten alive by a giant anaconda. So let us know in the comment section below.
According to a recent Gallup poll, 60% of Americans say guns make the home safer, while 30% say they would disagree if they weren't being held at gunpoint by the other 60%.
Speaking of guns in the home, here's a cartridge you probably don't need for self-defense. The 500 S&W Magnum is the most powerful handgun cartridge on the market. It can stop a bear dead in its tracks in one shot. So watch what happens when one guy tries target shooting with it for the first time.
Watch out! Move!
Oh!
Wow!
Yep, nailed it.
Are you without fresh material for your nightmares? Witness this. Recently discovered in Afghanistan, the Kashmir musk deer hasn't been seen for over 60 years. They're listed as threatened species partly because poachers can sell their sinklands for 45 grand on the black market. That is, if you can catch one before it sucks you dry like a Slurpee.
A bald eagle was recently shot and killed in Florida. Now, sportsmen would never kill a bald eagle. While they're not endangered anymore, they're a national symbol that's on par with the American flag. I mean, killing one is like using Old Glory for this. Or this. If caught, the shooter could face up to $5,000 in fines and 1 year in prison. To the guy who shot that bald eagle, his drunk uncle's coming for you.
It's hard enough being a male person in the lower 48 states during holiday season, but can you imagine what it's like to be one in Alaska? This male person had to wait for 2 bull moose to duke it out in an Alaskan suburb before he could finish his route. Check it out. Postal workers in Alaska might need a raise, or at least some 500 S&W, if the bull moose hate them as much as terriers.
Now, we've all done a lot of crazy dares with our buddies, but we're glad we don't have friends like this guy.
You gonna jump on it? I dare. It's only a little tiger.
It's only a man-eater.
Yep. Here it comes. It'll only take your arm off, don't be shy. Go, Brad. Go, Brad.
Yeah, this is gonna go well.
You missed it.
Wonder what this guy had to do as a counter bet. Probably wasn't as bad as getting swallowed alive by a giant anaconda.
Outlandish fishing stories are as timeless as the sport itself. This fly fisherman would have had a hard time convincing his buddies had it not been for his iPhone and a powdered donut.
Yep, that is a powdered donut, folks. I want to get it. Want this powdered donut?
Donut delivering deer, almost as cool as the beer eagle we had in Duluth.
The Wild Review, we're all about big game hunting, but you can't forget it's an inherently dangerous sport. Some of the most incredible videos that we've shared have captured some really close encounters with big game.
So we ranked them and we put them in a top 10. Check it out.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to get more Wild Review throughout the week.
Find out more about the stories you heard today and more great content at wideopenspaces.com.
See ya.